Oh my gosh, look at all this traffic. And what do you want me to do? You want me to turn? I mean, I'm not turning. No. Let me over, please. Thank you. I'm cutting across. I'm going this direction. Mama just can't deal with that. Not today. Not today. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry I didn't say hello at the beginning of the video. Hi. How's everybody doing today? It's Grace. It's your Gracie. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I hope you're feeling blessed today. I know I'm feeling blessed today. You know why? I woke up. And the good Lord said, good morning, Jen. Good morning, Jen. That's all he had to say to me. Good morning, Jen. I'm just so grateful for a beautiful day today of rain. The good Lord has blessed California with some rain today. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Drought's over. No, it's winter time. It is. Okay? So we thank the good Lord for some rain, because we definitely need some rain up in here. So we don't want it to be too dry. Because if it's too dry, what happens? Fire! We don't want no fires up in here. Good Lord. No. So Mama's got to watch the speed limit. But I needed my roomie. He got home from work and he's in doing his thing. And I said I'm gonna take the car, go for take me a little go for a little drive down to Ellis Lake. Maybe walk around Ellis Lake, burn off some of my negative energy, because I'm just feeling all sorts of kind of negative energy. And when I say negative energy, I mean I got negative energy up the butt. Bad. And now why would I have some negative energy? Because hospice came by today. Everyone knows I'm on hospice. They want to discharge me. Why do they want to discharge me? Well, I'll tell you about a little story about that in a little bit. It's not, they don't have a justification. They don't have a good reason. If they had a good reason, hey, I got better, all of a sudden, all my symptoms are gone. I have no more bone pain. My cancer, poof, went away. Something like that. No, that's not the reason why. The reason why is because I sought out a doctor regarding medically assisted aid in dying. And that the doctor didn't agree that I qualified. No big deal. I was more interested in finding out about the program itself and how it works and all that jazz. And then I guess he informed my hospice, Center North, up here in Yuba City. Because I'm going to start saying names. Like the big W, it's Walmart. Come on. So they delete my video, so I'll edit it next time or something like that. I don't know. I don't really care. All I'm saying is, as soon as this doctor informed my hospice team that I applied or was inquiring about medically assisted aid in dying program, all of a sudden I don't qualify for hospice. What? Yeah, they said I have depression. Have you all ever watched my videos? I love the good Lord up above. I love our Lord. Love our Lord, okay? I'm always singing and praising to the good Lord above. And I'm smiling every day and laughing and enjoying the life that I do have left. Every single moment. I'm just so grateful for every single second of my precious time with my good Lord and here on earth. And and they want to discharge me. I said, oh, really? Oh, cool. So, let's go ahead and get a hold of ABC, NBC, CBS, AT&T. Why not? Comcast. Let's call the big WG while we're at it. How about the Appeal Democrat? I contacted them before about something that happened at the hospital. Got a couple things changed over there on the special needs department, if you know what I mean. Because this mama don't play. Okay. They tried to tell me to leave my son at the hospital and let CPS pick him up so he could get some help. Why would I do that? Why would I just not pick up my kid and have CPS pick him up to get him some help? That doesn't sound right to me. That's just to me. Teach their own. That whole thing. But this whole thing, back to hospice and all that jazz, I don't know. It just the whole thing didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. So what happened on Christmas Day? The director, or the previous director, Dr. Savoy, he was the director previously, and he quit on Christmas Day. And he said, with this big red stamp, quit. I quit. And Dr. Shoknik, or however you say her name, she took over. And she took over, and now she, I guess, decided to scrutinize every single patient and why they're on hospice and la 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 la. You're supposed to have less than 6 months to live in order to qualify for hospice. That is one of the requirements. And I even got a letter the other day because I needed it for social security, for the Social Security office, so I can get my back pay. Okay, Mama need her back pay. And in order to get that, I had to get a letter saying that I had less than 6 months to live. So I got a letter from my hospice team that says I have less than 6 months to live. Now they're reneging on it. So how long do I have to live? Is it less than 6 months? Or are we talking like my cancer's gone? Or, you know, this, that, or the other? I don't know. I had an appointment at 1 o'clock today. The nurse messaged me. She said, our new director, she wants to come see you for a home visit. I said, cool. I have not seen a doctor since I've been on hospice. All I've seen are registered nurses that come in, as well as my the lady that comes in and gives me a shower twice a week, Miss Cece. She is themom.com. Let me tell you, that woman can put some lotion on the skin. Oh boy, she knows how to do a shower up right. You want your hair washed good? Go see Cece, because boy, that woman knows exactly what she's doing. So anyways, so she my cigarette went out. So she I lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys. So she shows up at 1 o'clock, and I had 4 items on my list, because I always have a list of whatever is going on with me, or whatever it is that I need to talk to my nurse or the doctor or whatever about. It could be I need a refill on this medication, or I got this issue going on all of a sudden, out of the blue, like my stomach distorted. You know, I still look like I'm 4 or 5 months pregnant. And why does my stomach still look like that? Why do my bones still hurt me? Why am I in pain? Why have I lost 110 pounds? Why am I still struggling with insomnia for over a year, and nobody's doing a darn thing about it? Things like that. But no, she doesn't talk to me about any of that. She brings up the fact that I seen this doctor regarding, medically assisted aid in dying program, and I had a CAT scan done recently, and the CAT scan was so generic, it could have been an x-ray, that it just doesn't even show any cancer. None. Poof. So I'm like, oh, cool. Okay, so no cancer? No cancer. Like, no cancer? Why am I not? How did I qualify for Social Security if I have no cancer? No treatment. And I even asked her. I said, okay, cool. So, no cancer. Oh. Mama loves that idea. No cancer. Let's party. Give me that baby, baby. We just gonna throw us a big old party. We're gonna have a big old party, and we're gonna celebrate like it's 1999. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. Or at least that was the plan. Mama went a little AWOL on the doctor there. So I'm like, she goes, so we're going to discharge you and send you back to your doctor. Your regular doctor, Dr. B. Cool, okay. I've been seeing him for over 10 years. But, he never found out what was wrong with me. And kept saying I needed to be admitted into the hospital so they could figure out what exactly is wrong with me. And once they figure out what's wrong with me, then what are they going to do? Anyone want to take a guess? I have no idea either. I have none. No, I have no idea. I have no idea what they're going to do. All I know is they say I had a mark from when I had breast cancer when I was 24. I had a double mastectomy. They chopped up both the boobies and the nipples, the whole shebang, all gone, okay? Poof, gone. And now there was a mark. And they did a punch biopsy, it comes back, and now all of a sudden that mark says what? Invasive breast cancer. Invasive breast cancer. That's what I have. In the same exact spot that I had the breast cancer when I was 24. And I'm 46 now. What is the problem here, ladies and gentlemen? The problem is the cancer is on the skin. It's not inside an organ. It must be in a organ in order to qualify. That's the problem. Supposedly. I said, okay. So we can go digging. Let's go find us some breast cancer in an organ. It can't be that hard to go find breast cancer in an organ, right? I mean, how hard can that be? And it's not like I want to go find it, but something's not right. Something is not adding up. Somebody's not doing their homework. Somebody is not doing their job. You know, J-O-B. job. I need somebody to step up to the plate and admit their error. They're wrong. Because when I first had the first line, red marker, whatever you want to call it, on my right breast, that was 4 years ago. And I'm being dead honest with y'all. Because I did not go and get it checked right away. I let it fester for 4 years. So for 4 years, I had this invasive breast cancer festering and growing and blowing and going in all sorts of different directions. And you're going to tell me it's not inside of an organ. According to the PET scan, it's not. There's nothing. So I don't know. Do I just let it be? Fine. I don't need to be on hospice anymore. And I'll just let it be. And I'll just walk away from it. And I'll continue to let the cancer grow. Is that what they're telling me to do? Because I'm not 100% sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Or what it is they want me to do. I really don't. All I know is I had breast cancer. The dermatologist came back and did a punch biopsy. And it came back and it said invasive breast cancer. Invasive is a big word. Invasive means it's invaded. It's invaded my body. It's invaded my skin, that's for sure. For sure. It's invaded my skin. So if it invaded my skin, more than likely it's invaded my organs. So she said that she could do a some type of biomarker test to see if the cancer is growing, and they can just do that at the regular Sutter lab and see what's really going on. I also have a authorization already put in the works for me to go get a second opinion over at the UC Davis in Sacramento for them to check it out and see what they have to say. And I think that is a grand idea myself. Buddy, are you cutting me off? Of course you are. It's okay. It's okay. God bless you. And fine. They're gonna go ahead and, you know, do a test. Do a blood test, the biomarker test, to see if my cancer has spread or is spreading or is growing. And then we'll see where we go from there. And if it comes back and they say, no, your cancer's not growing, then you're pretty much free and clear. At least for the next 5 years. Because there's another test I already had done, where they took the marker and they took the breast cancer and grew it for 5 years, and it explodes like a hot tamale, and it goes everywhere. So, and you know, risk, high risk, and it's red, it's bright red, and it's like 94% chance of it be, you know, growing like a hot tamale. And we'll see what happens. And through all this, I have to suffer, or I'm going to have to. Because why? Because they're taking me off of hospice if that test comes back and there's no biomarker. And so that puts me in this "you're screwed" category. And there's nothing I can do. There's not a damn thing I can do. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to pray to the good Lord that, He watches over me. And, hopefully I don't have to suffer too much. Hopefully I don't have to suffer in too much pain. Because that's my concern. That's my worry. Is me suffering. Me suffering like a sack of trash. And if I do, I do. And if I don't, I don't. But I'm just praying and 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 praying that the good Lord above does not make me suffer too much longer. Because breast cancer sucks. But it's pouring down raining right now. I'm going to go over here to the gazebo and just walk around in a circle. Maybe dance. Maybe listen to some worship music. And just take a deep breath and connect to God and just ask God to be with me. Please help me, God. Help me to get through this trial that I'm being put through, because this is another trial that I'm being put under, and it's a doozy. It's definitely a doozy. And I don't want to do it alone. I just don't want to do it alone. I hope you guys have a blessed day. That's an update on Grace's journey in hospice and what's happening today. Am I going to file a complaint? Probably. Am I going to make a big stink about it? No. It's life. Life on life's terms. I'm just going to go with the flow. Keep doing the best that I can. And hope for the best. So, my name's Jen. Whoops. There I went with my name again. My name's Grace. And, I really hope that you have a blessed day today. Don't forget to thank our Father who art in heaven for today's beautiful day. The rain, the sunshine, the leaves, that smile I know you got on your face now because I just smiled, which means you're smiling back. I know you are. Now, who's that smile brought to you by? That smile is brought to you by G-O-D, God. God. Our God. Our God, our God, our God, our God, our God, our God. Thank you, God, for bringing in a smile for all of us to have today. Thank you. Thank you for all of your many blessings you always provide for us. And thank you for providing me with a roof over my head, food in my belly, and some new content to include on my new YouTube channel. So I hope you come join me over at Grace's Journey. You don't want to miss out. You never know what will pop up over there, what song I'll be singing. Maybe I'll sing later tonight. Maybe a lullaby. Mary Chapin Carpenter, she's a country singer. She wrote a baby book when my baby was a baby, 26 years ago. And she did write this book, and I just had to buy the book because my baby was just a baby. She was still in my belly. And I bought that book for her. Anyways, it's a beautiful book. So, check it out if you have a moment. I'm not sure if it's even still out there. I'm sure it is. But anyways, go check it out. I'm going to go see if I can go find some birdies. Probably not with all this rain. Rain, rain, go away. Come back another day. That's what the old man said. All right. Grace signing off. Have a blessed day. Bye, y'all.